grab a towel if you need, anything to help support, comfort the lower back. We're going to start this afternoon with our transverse abdominis activation sets. So what we're going to do is practice our breathing for just a moment. So take a nice deep breath in, let the belly rise. As we exhale, draw everything down into the belly button. So we're squeezing off the abs here. Everything's coming into the center. We're going to hold that contraction and relax. So let's go ahead and do that again. Nice deep breath in. As you exhale, get all the air out. Squeeze everything, so tuck the ribs, bringing that tailbone under. Good. So let's go ahead. We're going to set ourselves up the same way. So make sure the pillar is nice and tight. We're going to raise right leg and then our left leg. We're going to alternate toe taps, nice and controlled. Make sure we focus on whatever leg is up in the air. It's not coming forward towards you, so keep it right in line with the hip. Feel free to keep the hands right under the tummy. Feel your core engaged. So dropping that heel just slightly tapping it onto the floor and bringing it right back up. Trying to get that mind-muscle connection before we start with our workout. Give me one more on each side. All right, so for our workout today, we have one circuit of 4 exercises. We're going to work for about 35 seconds, and we're going to recover for 15. So I'm going to start the timer, and I'll explain as we go along, so you guys just follow along with me. We have 4 rounds, and then we have a plank finisher. So I'll go ahead and start the timer.
Starting session.
We're going to start on the floor with our Russian twist. If you have a weight and you want to use it, feel free. Certainly don't have to. So let's bring those heels up off the floor.
Work.
Going right to left, tapping the floor. If you need, you can leave your heels on the floor. Still get a pretty good workout. I'm going to keep my heels off the floor. Gets a little bit more activation. Alright, so take a rest. Our next exercise is going to be a leg lift, one at a time to a knee tuck. So what that would look like, your hands can be behind you. We're going to lift one leg up, tuck, go back, over, and tuck. So bring it up and over, squeeze those knees to chest, then up and over, squeeze. So this is actually a little bit more harder than it looks. One. Alright, so next we're going to go into, instead of a hollow rock, we're going to have an oblique hold. So what that means is my right arm, elbow is going to be at the right knee. I'm going to rock up. I'm going to switch and do the same on the other side. So we're just going to go back and forth here. Rocking with the right. Rocking left knee to left elbow. So pressing that elbow into the knee, activating the obliques.
Rest.
Alright, and then we're going to finish up with our traveling bear crawls. So, we're going to be quadruped position, going forward as far as you can, and then reversing, trying to keep the pillar engaged back instead of staying nice and flat. Nice swift movement here. Opposite arm, opposite leg going. Keep going. We have 5 seconds. 2, 1.
Rest.
Good, quick break. Then we're doing that all over again. So that was the end of round 1. Going right into our Russian twist.
Work.
Try to keep those heels off the floor if you can. Three, two, one.
Rest.
Alright, so we're going right back into those leg lifts to the knee tucks. So alternating up and overs. Hands behind you for support. Lift up. Try to sit up nice and tall. You can lean back for the tuck and extend back.
Rest.
Alright, we have our alternating oblique hollow rocks coming up. So again, that's elbow to knee. Pressing into that knee, the more you press, the more you're going to feel that part activate.
Work.
Keep those toes flexed, so keeping them pointed towards you if you can. Two, one.
Rest.
Alright, so we have our bear crawls coming up next. Go ahead and get ready. 2, 1.
Work.
Nice and swift here. And keep going. We have 8 seconds left.
Rest.
You're gonna take a break. We have our Russian twist coming up.
Work.
We're on round 3. right into those alternating leg lifts. Getting ready.
Work.
Make sure you're keeping pillar engaged here as we lift the legs up off the floor. 2, 1.
Rest.
All right. 10 seconds rest. We're going to go right back into our oblique hollow holds.
Work.
You have 10 seconds left here. 3, 2, 1.
Rest.
We have our last round coming up, so grab a quick sip of water if you need it. If not, we are just going to get right back into it here in about 5 seconds.
Work.
Five more seconds.
Rest.
All right, go ahead and get ready for our leg lifts.
Work.
So really make sure everything is on here. Ooh, forgot knee tuck. Three, two, one.
Rest.
All right, we're moving on into our oblique holds. We have 2 more exercises that we'll be finishing up here.
Work.
Keep those ribs tucked. Got 5 seconds. Woo.
Rest.
All right, last exercise. We got our bear crawls. Forward and back.
Work.
Alrighty. So that is all the time that we have this afternoon for our abs class. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you had a good workout.